So I haven't actually been out in my garden since the last video that I posted, and I think that's been like over a week ago, which is really unusual for me. But I came out here to look at everything because I'm way overdue and I might need the water. And holy jeez, the growth. Like, if I were out here like I was supposed to be, I wouldn't be surprised, but my allergies been kicking my butt. My kid's been sick. It's been busy. But this makes me so happy because that is one of the combinations of flowers that I've seeded in my fence row. And they will start coming up next year and be gorgeous. And I love the colors together. And then my morning glories are starting to twine around the deck like I want them to, so that's awesome. Some new growth on the lilacs, never hurt anything. No clue what kind of little wild daisies those are, but I like them. And then over here, we'll do the fence row first. We haven't mowed in like 3 weeks because of the clover. And I mean, where the grass is, it's kind of scruffy, but where the clover is, I'm absolutely adoring it. Because I kind of like all the little white blooms. Let's see. The pansies look good. The sage is kind of wimpy, but that's okay. Landseer looks okay. Agastache and catnip look good. Wygelia looks good. Or that wasn't Agastache. That's a butterfly bush. This is Agastache. Russian sage is tiny for some reason. Rhododendron's great. Gooseberries are great. I need to harvest them. Still haven't come out here and weeded this yet, but my coreopsis looks fantastic. That's an orange echinacea that's getting ready to bloom. There's a lilac behind it. Last gooseberry. And here's where the real fun comes, because holy jeez, have these squash plants grown since I was out here last. And then this is all covered in beautiful blooms. That is a bee balm with a bumblebee on it at the moment. That's adorable. And then my pink echinacea has started to bloom. Both of my elderberries are covered in blooms, which is awesome. And then my grapevine still has not been invaded and has grapes everywhere. So super happy. My lilac back there has a ton of new growth too, which is pretty awesome. All right, now I haven't touched that fence row yet. My poor rose is like drowning in weeds because my husband needs to mow. But as far as the garden, I really need to get that bee balm out of there. But the tomatoes that were all wimpy and like sad and stunted from the cold are thriving and doing amazing and look fantastic, as does the basil. So that makes me super happy. And then over here, same thing. Tons of growth look fantastic. I need to start weaving them, into the trellis because I don't use anything to tie them. I literally just weave them in and out, and it works great. And, oh, you can tell that the squirrels have been busy. I got some baby oak trees to remove. And this shotgun trellis, I haven't harvested my snap peas since before the last video, so they're covered. These are all going to be seeds now because they're a little too big to worry about eating at this point, because these are the ones that you stir fry, not the ones that you get in cans. And then last but not least, this is the zucchini, cucumber, and butternut squash. Zucchinis are doing great. A lot of freaking oak trees. Butternut's doing great. One cucumber doing great. I keep forgetting to go buy seeds, so I need to do that. And then last but not least, over here. I haven't looked at these beds yet, so you get to discover it with me. Ooh, the tomatillos are looking great. Oh, but you don't need to be blooming. I'll have to come out here and cut the blooms off. Oh my gosh, the eggplant has recovered so nicely. Good, I was worried about that. Oh, lots of oak trees to pull. Oh, all of my peppers look great. Those are the poblanos, that's the ahi, those are the Chinese 5-color, and those are the sugar rush peach. All of them look fantastic and have had significant growth. Ooh. So, these echinaceas didn't get big enough to bloom last year because I grew them by seed. And I don't know what color they are because it was a mixed batch. But it looks like we're going to learn soon what this one is. Is it yellow? Is it orange? And the catnip is doing fantastic. I will probably harvest some of it today and make my cats happy. Other two echinaceas have recovered from the whatever had eaten them. Landseer looks pretty good too. And some random wood sorrel in there. All right, herb bed always looks fun. I love this. Lavender is blooming. It's gorgeous. Oh, look at my borage. That is awesome. It's all nice and pretty. Look at those blooms. When all those start opening up, that is gonna be gorgeous. It's focusing because it's really bright out here. There we go. Darn it, it keeps trying to focus on the tree. I love those so much. And this is my valerian that has gone to seed, so I will be collecting those soon. Another cute little borage plant. Another lavender. I don't think these are the same kind of lavender, but I don't remember what I planted last year. That's a Munstead, I can tell you that. But this has lighter colored flowers. I'll have to go look through my seed packets and see what it is. Sage is looking good. Oregano is looking fantastic. My other valerian's trying to bloom. That's cool. And then my thyme is gorgeous and happy and pretty. And then last but not least, onions. I still haven't thinned them, and I desperately need to at this point. There's a couple of random heads of lettuce growing through too. Those are things I planted last year. So, I'll take it. Lots of oak trees here too. Thank you, squirrels. I appreciate your contribution. And then the leeks are looking okay. They've grown a little bit. The bunching onions are looking good. They've grown quite a bit. And well, if I wanted to farm oak trees, I'd be great. I'll remedy that up later. So yeah, that's my first update in like 2 weeks, maybe a little bit longer. And I am very, very, very happy, considering how neglectful I've been, that these are as pretty as they are, and that there is no significant issues. Everything is green and growing. And I don't have to replace any plants, so bonus.